Hello there, cosmic kittens and planetary puppies. I'm back for your forecast for the week ahead. Though this is timeless, so when you find this, it's the right time for you. Everything you need to know about me, including your timestamps, down below in the description box below. Thank you guys who like, share, and subscribe. That's what brings me back every week. I'm so excited. We're moving into a really, really good vibrational time right now. We can breathe a little bit. We can. So, speaking of breathing, let's do a little meditation. Let's connect in with our guides. Just start breathing. Relaxed. Gentle breaths. Inhale. Start calling in your guides, your guardian angels. Just breathe for a minute. You're safe here in this space. Okay, we're going to get the singing bowl out. I thought I'd give you a warning. Might be a little loud. Keep breathing. And you ask your angels to guide you. And the singing bowl energy is to help you strengthen that connection. Really tap into this beautiful, safe energy we have going on in this video. Just open connection. Ask them to guide you to the numbers 1, 2, or 3. Just breathe regular. Breathe in that energy of the higher realms. Feel your angels around you. Ask them to guide you to the forecast. Your forecast. That's it. Just a couple more breaths. We got it. There you go. Should be feeling that in your heart chakra. Feeling any blockages let loose and just break free, transmuting in a positive energy. One more breath in. And release. All right. Thank you, angels. All right. For team 1. Team 2. Team 3. I can feel it. Ooh, you're hiding. There we go. 1, 2, 3. And I will see team 1 in just a minute. Remember, your timestamps are down below. See you then. All right, team 1. Let's see what the theme is. The Windburn, your secrets are safe. Secret, spirit, what is that about? Things are going to be moving very quickly here in a good way. But the thing is there might be 1 or 2 people that if they found out these good things that are happening to you, these opportunities, it could even be money coming in early, maybe from taxes or a bonus or something, you really don't want people to know about. Anything, like maybe something you're going to do. Spirit says you don't have to worry as long as you keep it to yourself. The only way anybody's going to find out anything is if you say something or post something about it. Spirit says to keep working like that till you're ready to, till it's done, and then you just do it. We are now moved into a time where the people who've been doing the work are being rewarded, and we've been seeing the blessings. But now, here comes the actual movement. Now we're going to really see where we're heading. Yeah, Spirit's actually going to give us a direction here, and it's going to be so amazing. So be open. One of the things I'm seeing here with the site that's talking about, cut the fears out. The fear can't go with you. Don't be questioning any surprises coming in with the bouquet here, okay, and the ship. There's something about you're going to receive something from someone unexpectedly, something that's going to make you very happy. That is the key. That's going to show you now you're moving. Now it's like it hits you really. You are moving forward. Things have changed for you for the better. the better, the blessings, everything. You're worthy. Okay, this is not something we can sit there and go, now wait a minute, blah, blah, blah. What are you really afraid of? What are you afraid of? Spirit's going to be calling you out on this. They're going to keep throwing this in your face, too, until you just, deal with that for some of you, okay, that are hanging on tight to the reins. But I don't want that. Then if that's not something you want to do, that's fine. But are you tucking into something that you're not happy with either? Because you're afraid to take that leap, especially if it's got better options over there. It doesn't hurt to check it out. But you don't have to, but if you go into this dismissing it before you've even got there, I'm just going to do it because that'll help me to get more different things. But maybe there is a reason you are not seeing why this opportunity has come the way. And here's the thing. A lot of you have gotten opportunities this past week. There's a reason why it came in the way it did. So 1 in a million. Where were the odds? It's going to keep coming around. And maybe it doesn't look like it's going to get you where you need to be, but I'm going to tell you it's going to get you in a better place going forward quickly, which is what you want. Things are going to open up so fast for you. Team 1. That's why Spirit's like, so cut out the bullshit and get going. Spirit is cutting that cord. Your boat's sailing. You can't be 1 foot on the pier now. We've made a decision. We're not accepting less than our worth anymore. We are not people pleasing. We're not going to be just like, oh, okay, I'll tell you. You know what I mean? We're going for it. Things are opening up. The world's a lot bigger now than we had it. Because we started focusing on what we want and what would make us really happy. Not material things. So what would I like to, what makes me happy? I don't know. I got to go check it out. We've been exploring. Spirits and bringing us opportunities. So now here comes a big one. And Spirits, yeah. You're moving forward, period. You made that decision. You can't just pause now. Spirit's like, no, you're on the train. The boat's leaving. We'll drag you along. You'll be hanging off the boat. It might be a little painful, but they're going to take you. And when you get there, you'll be like, oh. Spirit prefers you not to come with an attitude. So I don't know who that was for. Just take it as it resonates. Okay. What's very interesting is I know we've all been struggling and just being so challenged communicating with people who are stuck. Let's put it that way. Okay. These are the people that have not changed, the people who are not doing the work, refuse to take the actions needed, ignoring their own toxic behavior patterns or responses, and okay. Now we are moving into this beautiful energy of, I almost want to say it's a little protective. Okay. I'm not saying every single conversation or interaction you have will be perfect, but I do see more, and I feel very strongly a big, huge influx of very loving, open conversations that make you happy. Conversations that, just have your heart just like rejuvenated. Just feeling more motivated, the drive and the will. Yeah, I'm going to do this. And it's not fading. This isn't fleeting. This is something that's staying. So we need to be open for it, right? In fact, it's strong enough to drive the clouds away. We have the birds with the heart. A lot of heartfelt conversations. Beautiful conversations. Conversations with people who jive with the vibe. They're on the same energetic wavelength. Sharing their happiness. Sharing your happiness. It's hard to explain verbally. It's just this beautiful flow. But it's definitely damn well driving those clouds of doubt and pain and just pessimism. But Spirit says there's a small percentage of you watching this that are still ignoring the... There's one thing Spirit's been hammering on you, and you know what it is. Get into it, angels. For the clouds with the scythe. Because the doors are opening with that key under there too. Yes, Gabriel. Oh, okay, for some of you, okay, take what resonates, put you out the rest, guys, okay? 3 of Cups in reverse. There's this, and remember, I read energetically more than traditionally. There is this energy of, I can always say it like this. This is going to sound harsh, guys. Don't shoot the messenger, okay? The reality, for some of you, realizing the reasons why you work with others or feel disappointed by others in groups because they couldn't give you what you needed from that group, community, or friends. It's almost like a draining energy, like disappointment. And so what happens? You go on the search over and over again, looking for people to feed that, okay? And maybe you don't consciously realize it, but here's the thing in a nutshell. The answer's you. It has to be you. You're the one that feels good or feels bad. How we take things in. Because the time is over for that. If you're really looking for your happiness, following your heart, you wouldn't be looking outside yourself to have that fulfilled. Looking for the answer. You tell me what to do, Spirit. You tell me, oh, there's people over here. Oh, this is new. This is something new. I'll go try that. No. You're not going to find it there. It's going to be a waste of money. You know who you are. But here's the thing. I feel like to tell you that for those in that situation, this isn't everybody, that Spirit's going to be slicing away the clouds so everything is crystal clear. And the answer is going to appear in front of you. I feel like that's a very strong message that's going to appear in the physical plane. Okay? No more trying to excuse it away. But, no. You know now. You know better. Physician, heal thyself. I kept hearing that in the background. You can't get healed from other people when you really don't do it for yourself. But you can get it from other people. No. Ooh, thanks, Spirit. Okay, let's go on. Everybody's like, whoa. Okay, we do have the Sun in the house with the key. Okay, for those of you looking for a new place or looking for an opportunity to maybe upscale, move up. I really want to live in a bigger place. But right now, I'm trying to get my finances together. It's going to be a while. Maybe an opportunity is coming in for some of you. Unexpected. We have the birds with the bouquet in the house. There's a couple messages with this one, so take what resonates. Okay. I feel like there's some sort of celebration. It could be a birthday. It could be Valentine's. Very unexpected. Chatting with people and something brings an actual surprise to your door, your actual physical door, like to your home. That's something to look forward to. It's given with the best and purest intentions. I feel a lot of love, and it definitely will pick you up and just turn things around for you. That's basically Spirit's trying to get the last of any blockages in the heart chakra. Anything that's keeping that to open up more. Spirit's like going to be dinging us so hard. We don't have a choice in a good way. We want to feel good. We want to feel happy. We don't want to sit here. We can't deal with that anymore. It makes us sick now when we're like that. I mean, it does, you just don't feel good. The second message was, for some of you, some offhand, 1 in a million conversation just happens to pop in there unexpectedly. For some of you, you may find that you have an opportunity to have a place, a new place, something amazing, something you can afford, something made just for you. Be open, guys. You deserve it. Spirit's like, that's why we're getting all this flood. It's like a flood of love from Spirit. And we're worthy. We really are. We have the heart with the ship and the sun. This is a big one here. We're getting hit with such heart energy in a good way. loving energy, loving the journey. It's pumping us up because we are moving forward. We are going, we're going forward. We're going towards the ship is pointing right to the bouquet. A lot of unexpected happiness. I know we get the little things can make a huge difference, impact on us, right? But these are like a bunch of stuff coming in. All sorts of sizes, little ones, big ones. And it's almost like this beautiful flow with the ocean, the water, intuition. And then we have the sun lighting it up. This is a powerful week for you guys in a good way. No expectations. That's why Spirit's like, we're not telling you. They gave me a hint, but they're still kind of locking down. No expectations. Just be open. That's the funnest part. I start looking forward to that now. I never thought I'd get there, but yeah. Ace of Swords, brand new beginning, slicing through the bullshit. Okay, Spirit says that's kind of hanging over here. And for you to recognize, Spirit's going to make it very clear if you are having fear-based doubts on an opportunity that is yours going forward. Okay, we have the Ace of Swords, very strong energy, followed up by the King of Cups here, very mature and recognizing it and going, okay, I see what I'm doing. But trusting your intuition over the fear. And it's like that Ace of Swords is yours, your Excalibur. Sorry, Gabriel, you scared me rocking like that. I think Gabriel was trying to agree. But that King of Cups is honoring your intuition. It's going to be extremely clear and strong this week, okay? A lot of people have been seeing evolution very quickly. It's been throwing people a little bit. Really step into that. Allow that. Trust that. Okay. Excuse me. Because Spirit's going to make things extremely clear for you this week. Sorry, I'm a drink of water, guys. It's beautiful. It's a new beginning. A new truth reveals itself. Your intuition is always right. But sometimes the fear can slip in there and try to throw you there with that. Confuse you with the intuition and the fear-based responses too. But we have new beginnings. So we got clear, like slicing through the clouds is definitely part of the Ace of Swords here. Everything's going to be clear. There's going to be a flow, very strong feeling of love, intuition, feeling good, sharing cups with people of equal. You know what I mean? We're not giving it away. We're receiving and we can give as much as we're receiving so easily now. I feel like really good flow of communications, partnerships. I feel like a lot of these opportunities and surprises coming in is definitely connected with people. Okay, we have the birds, conversations with the ship, and then the key. There's an opportunity coming here. Some of you may get invited to a group like cruise or some event near the ocean or having to do with boats or travel. The door is opening for you to be able to do that, okay? For whoever that resonates with. But I'm also seeing in this row too is Spirit's definitely damn well going to give you signs in the physical plane of definite movement forward and doors flying open right in front of you. This is like a very strong energy here. We also have the house with the ship and the clouds. And the thing is there's some people are going to be moving, so everything's going to be clear to go, if that makes sense. I mean, maybe some of you are in the middle of, I don't know if I should leave or should I go from my place of residence, I feel, or it could even be a job, home. And you've been very confused, kind of back and forth, and Spirit's giving you the green light, the clouds clear. Okay, so you can see very clearly where you're going, where you should be heading, and most importantly, recognizing where you're at doesn't serve you now. Okay. All right. Okay. The Lovers, a choice. Okay. A choice. First and foremost, no matter what decisions you make this week, really don't think. Don't get emotional. Don't let the anger talk. You got to cock block that. Get your sword out and go, no, I need to be clear here. Spirit's going to assist you in making any decisions, but most importantly, of the heart. It's where your soul resides. That's where your intuition Remember, you're an antenna in there. Your body's an antenna. It sends out and receives. Some of you that were having trouble with the Nine of Swords here. And Nine of Swords is about anxiety, maybe having trouble sleeping, maybe even the smallest decisions could be, hard for you, right? Or has been. I don't want to say right now because we're going to go into this week here. But Spirit with the Ace of Swords and King of Cups is going to help make that decision very, very clear. Okay? You're going to hear something that's definitely going to make you go, oh, you're talking, oh shit. That has to do with XYZ. Yeah. Anything else, Spirit? Okay. Working on balance, okay? This is another energy. Even though you'll be feeling good, remember, spread it out through the day. Don't put all your eggs in one basket, but this is your energy. It's okay to be tired. Don't worry about time, okay? If you're tired, rest. If you're hungry, eat. Spirit needs you to stay balanced. It's going to be challenging with all this good stuff. We get so excited. But if you know you need more rest, but then there's I haven't gone out with these people in so long and blah, blah, blah. Do you have to get up early next day? That's going to be a challenge. Some of you might go, oh, no, it's not. Wait till it comes in. You could say, oh, man, it's a work night. I mean, if we could do it another night, maybe get together this weekend. Oh, yeah. They will. Because it's the right people. You see what I'm saying? You need to put your actual needs first. And I keep hearing, just a reminder, try to spread that good energy out. Don't try to, we get hyper and we start, okay, I'm going to do this. Next thing you know, we're tired. We're all wiped out and burnt. And it's only 10 o'clock. You know what I mean? In the morning. So Spirit's space it out. Pace it out. You'll get everything done and get it done a lot better. If you don't, throughout the whole day, you could be feeling good and awake. Even floating over the 3 o'clock drop, okay? Temperance, just remember. And also, what you were putting out, you better be getting it back. That's going to be something that is going to be very clear for us from a nod, wait a minute, why am I going through all this? I just needed this. I don't need to go above and beyond because they're not going to give me more. You know what I'm saying? So, anyway, let's get some Spirits backing away. You guys are going to have an amazing week. Be open. Trust what is coming your way is meant for you, okay? Let's get some guidance. And thank you guys so much for your support watching this video. I humbly ask you, if I jive with your vibe, please like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate that. That keeps me coming here every week for you guys. I do have love specials, the Love Fest specials going on for the month of February over on my Instagram. I also have a broadcast channel there where they get sneak peeks a day ahead for the forecast, as well as little special guidance for their days and throughout the week. So, and soon, lives exclusively there. If you want to be in the know, down below in the comment or description box is where you find it. Okay. All right. Gentleness. And notice there's a bride there. I did pick up a very slight, must be at a low percentage of team 1 of a wedding or an event. It's going to be huge, whether it's you or whether it's a close friend or a close family member, someone who's waited a long time. I just heard is meeting their future husband. Okay, that's exactly what I heard. So, but being gentle with yourself, what were we talking about with temperance? Be gentle with yourself. Don't be too hard on yourself. And being gentle with others. Watch it if something triggers and comes up. Okay? Nobody's a bad person. Sometimes the behavior is extremely questionable, but most importantly, being gentle to yourself, being gentle with your words with people. Be gentle with the words you use in yourself, in your head. We don't have to be that hard on ourselves anymore. We already been through enough. Now it's time to be gentle. We're going to actually, it's not so much being gentle to others and ourselves, but to us. Like, we're going to be receiving that. There's this beautiful, gentle, loving energy coming in. Very strong energy. And the most important thing is hope is going to be raised tons for all of us. Yeah. And she brings this beautiful energy, this beautiful blessing in of hope, especially for those who haven't met anyone. Those who are on the, I call it the, you know, like, is anybody out there, you know? So you might not know it at the time this week, but you may possibly, some of us may possibly be meeting that person and not even know it. And that's okay. So I don't want to spin on that shit. So anyway, we do have sanctuary, feeling very safe, finding sanctuary. For some of you looking for homes and opportunities coming in. For those of you, you're creating sanctuary. And I also feel too, for those of you who have job opportunities and are hanging on to one job because the other job, whatever it is, okay, because it's new. And maybe, you know, this, that, and the other is going to sting me. Well, I know all about that. Well, okay, but do you know this company? And how long has it been? You know, things have changed. Okay, give it a chance. But stepping into that and feeling that sense of sanctuary, safety, like this feels good. This feels like home. Also about creating a sanctuary in your own space, even if you live with a bunch of people, making a safe space just for you. Shut the door and tell everybody to F off so you can be, you know. And it's also about feeling safe today to go forth or this week, go forth and conquer, okay? Knowing you're safe, you know, following that beautiful intuition of yours. Patience. Patience. Okay, even though all these good things are coming in, they may not happen right then and there. Like, say the house thing, maybe in 3 months you'll be able to move in. That's great. You need that time, right? To get everything organized, to get the money saved up and plan ahead. Okay, for example, be patient. Be patient. Be patient with waiting for the things that are definitely coming in. Nothing's going to change. I know we kind of panic because we're used to people like offering things and then it doesn't happen. Suddenly silence and oh, well, blah, blah. You know what I mean? But that's not what's happening here. It's different. It is. One more, Spirit, I feel. Oh, there it is. Abundance. Be open. Look how she's got all these flowers all around her, and we have the bouquet here. The bouquet in Lenormand is amazing because it's an unexpected surprise that will definitely make you happy, make your heart feel full and overflowing. You know, they want you to be open for that because you deserve it. She's like, finally. You know, she's got heaps of flowers and it looks like she was given something amazing and she's just very humbled about it. But she's extremely appreciative and she's pulled it into her heart. Yes, thank you. You know what I mean? We need to be open. Open. Now, this was at the bottom of the deck. We have balance. What was I saying? So make sure you're putting your actual needs and priorities first above all. Okay, you have to come first. Don't worry about everybody else. Okay? Like I said, last minute, like, hey, look, we're going out now. You know, if you think you can just go out for an hour and come home within a reasonable time and still get your sleep, sure, go for it. But if you think it's going to cross over or you're like, but I mean, we'll start talking and da-da-da, and you might want to rethink that for yourself because how are you going to feel the next day? So anyway, on that note, thank you so much, Team 1. Send you lots of good vibes. Be open. This week, it's like love abounds. All you have to do is open your arms wide and receive it. Take care. Hello there, Team 2. All right, let's see what your theme is for this week. The Raven, darkness looms on the horizon. I did feel when I was pulling for the Lenormand a huge challenge coming in for you guys. This is geared up because some of you, remember, take what resonates, pitch out the rest, okay? Maybe you're hanging on to something that cannot go with you forward. Or maybe maybe other people have to go. You have to let go. and Spirit's designing this week. This is a new... This is like the third final phase. We just passed a huge bunch of... So you probably went through a lot the last couple weeks. The mice in the middle, there's a lot of... I feel like a lot of anxiety and stress. And even though they are designed to remove obstacles, I feel like... Hold on a second. You're going to have a chance. Something wonderful can happen to turn things in such a wonderful way. Okay. So, with the lilies here, the lilies represents peace. The ending of something. Having peace with an ending. Whatever that means for you. Remember, take what resonates, pitch out the rest. Okay. Because things are moving. Change is happening very quickly, especially this week. There's a huge energy of forward movement for a lot of people on this earth. And for some of you, it could mean maybe there was someone you were hanging on to, or maybe a relationship, situationship. It could be anything, whatever that is for you. There is a definitive sign that that is like you're going to get a straight message that it's time to move on, or they're moving on. Okay, very strong energy with that. You clarify that. Two of Swords in reverse. Remember, I read energetically, not so much traditionally. The Two of Swords in reverse indicates not making the decision needed. Not making a decision at all is making a decision. Things cannot change. Spirit's also saying that some of you may not have made the decision needed because of fear of change. Fear of ending, leading to a new beginning that is worthy of you. Okay? But this has to happen. Cycles have ended. Now it's time to move forward, you know? Maybe you weren't sure which direction this would take you, and that caused you maybe to freeze up. This is the Three of Wands in reverse. Not taking action. The Spirit's doing this design. This is designed to get you moving forward and seeing this wonderful stuff that's just sitting there for you. Okay. Now, there's a huge thing of truth coming in. Okay. Truth is going to be shown in such a clear way. Things you've been dreading. Ignoring your intuition was not wise. Allowing the fear to kind of guide you. No bueno. Okay. Here's the thing, though. If you choose to take that scythe and face things head on, no matter what the anxiety and fear is, okay, obstacles suddenly get obliterated. Okay? In fact, Spirit is saying with the writer, something is going to come in to show you that, like, there is nothing to fear. There's a huge blessing coming in with the heart here. We're going to clarify that in a minute. Okay? You know the saying, rats are the first to leave a sinking ship? That is what, that's the message that came through when I started scanning this. We have the ship and the mice. And then we have the snake. It's almost like... I have to pull again on this one. Can you clarify that message you gave me a little bit more? I have an idea, but I don't want to follow through unless I have a little bit more. Here we go. Okay. It's almost like, okay, I'll just straight up say it. Don't shoot the messenger, guys, okay? If you're still here, kudos to you, because this is actually going to help you through this, okay? All right. It's like everybody's leaving the ship, but you're still staying, even though it's not good for you. You're going to drown. Because once the ship starts taking water, and if you're not off or far away from that boat, the suction will take you under. The chances of survival, low. 1 in a million. You deserve better. The reason why the rats are jumping off the ship, they're saying it's just toxic there now. Doesn't serve. It's holy. The ship has been beat to crap, and no matter how much you patch it, it's always something else. Same shit, different day. Good times don't last that long because something comes up every time. And it's about looking at that environment, honestly. Okay, because everything's going to open up. Spirit is giving you a chance here with the crossroads. Okay, you're going to have an opportunity to choose. Stay where you are or open up. Go where your heart leads you. Okay, the truth, the heart, not your emotions, definitely not your mind. Okay, this has to do with how you really feel. The truth is there. The crossroads, any major decision connected with something you're fearing happening, okay? The mice, Ganesha's mice now in this area especially, they're removing the blockages so you can see. And then the writer, a messenger, comes in confirming this. I feel that there's two different types of decision. One's you making the decision, there's someone giving you one. A good one, okay? But in this case, this is new. I'll explain that in a minute. Sorry, guys. Okay, so we have the Two of Pentacles in reverse. So if this has to do with job, giving more than what you're receiving, but putting up with it anyway, being overwhelmed, just, you're not happy where you're at and just fearful of leaving. Maybe it's because of the money, right? I'll be making less. But then I feel that there may have been an opportunity where you were offered more. And you balked at it. Nah, that's okay. Spirit's going to show you why you need to leave your current place. Now, this is also about people taking more than giving more than, or taking. These people aren't on the same page at all. Pentacles is about the physical too. It's about how is that wearing and tearing on your mental state, your emotional state, the emotional states and mental states of both parties. It's not good for either one of you. Here comes the Chariot. There was a decision. There was a point where you can make a decision. Stay or go. Then we have the Eight of Swords, which is also touching upon that Two of Swords. I have to make a decision. What decision do I make? Being trapped in your head about it and thinking about it a lot, but not doing an action. Being trapped, spinning, okay? Spinning about it. So what happens? We have the Ten of Pentacles. Tens are about endings and beginnings. Maybe you had an idea how things should be, okay? The end game. But we were going to get married, but we were going to do this, and that kind of got turned upside down. Okay? There's a new start trying to happen. And we have the Seven of Cups. Just taking the easy options. Everything but the actual one cup you're supposed to grab. Seeing them as you would have them seen. If you didn't like what you see, you pick something else that jives with your vibe. It's almost like if you pull cards. If you pull cards, you can pull along with me to confirm. Okay? But sometimes when we pull cards, especially if it has to do with love, in particular, I know this from over 30, 40 years of experience, okay? We tend to go, oh, that's not right, I put it back. Oh, that's not right, put it back. Until it comes up the way I want it. I don't do that now, but I did in the beginning. When I was learning. In my teens. It's very similar to that. Now, this isn't downer energy. I know you guys are going, what the fuck? Okay. But what I'm trying to say is you're going to have a second chance here to do good and make a decision for yourself. Fearlessly. Be the rebel. Go against your fear. Say, fuck that. I want to be free and happy. I'm miserable. Be honest. Things are going to open up and come into you just like they have with other people you've probably talked to. All sorts of blessings. And I'm going to tell you right now, I don't tell people that when that stuff happens to me. Especially if I know that they haven't made that step yet. Because it can get depressing. It could be like, why not me? Why doesn't that stuff? We have to show spirit. You have to show yourself. You deserve better. This is what this is about. Your worth. That toxic thing says you're not worthy. Pessimism. It comes in the form of pessimism, mistrust, suspicion. Been there, done that. Same shit. It's going to be bullshit. They're not going to follow through. All these excuses from the past. This is not and will never be connected to your past. These good, whatever the choice is between stay or go. You're not the same person. Give yourself some credit. Give yourself some grace. You are going to be fine. Show the spirit. Can we talk about it? Spirit. They make the decision of the heart. Oh, I saw you. I saw you. Wheel of Fortune in the upright. Things coming up in your favor immediately. Page of Wands immediately. Okay, for some of you, could be love. Maybe this has been distant. Maybe you're in a relationship. Things haven't been working out. You see it. They see it. They've said stuff. Or maybe you caught them cheating. It doesn't matter. The distance has been so vast. It's a chasm now. And you guys say, oh, yeah, talk about it. Try to work it out. And it keeps going back to that. Anyway, say whatever your situation is, you decide, okay, fine. I'm out. Okay, I'm going to do this. What happens, Spirit? Well, Wheel of Fortune in the upright means everything's going to start flowing to you. The good stuff, the abundance, stability. If you're worried about a home, don't worry about it. Spirit's bringing it in. And you're definitely going to have messages that are going to light you up. Passion, happiness, creativity, just things on the move very quickly happening to you fast. And all you got to do is trust. Look at that. Spirit says this is what you haven't been able to see, really see. You may know this, but actually walking the fool's path can be very scary. You have to trust your intuition. You're going blind. Well, I don't have anything right here to prove that. But what does your heart say? Not your mind, not your emotions. No, you can't trust those right now. What is your heart? How do you feel? I feel pain, bitch. I feel I'm miserable. I don't like this situation. Then what are your choices for your heart? What would make you happy? You can't say, well, if they'd only do, because they're going to do what they're doing. Actions speak louder than words. And you deserve the best. And Spirit's got it. And they're pushing you towards it. Your guides love you very, very much. They really do. That's why this is coming. And here's the thing. You take action. Spirit says the peace and harmony, like this big huge, the mice clearing the way. Heart. Love. Abundance. Happiness. Joy. Most importantly, I feel like there'd be a love for yourself in a way that you have never maybe allowed before. And it all comes down to that beautiful heart. We are an antenna. The heart resides inside. The soul resides inside. We receive and we also put out energy. That's what you need to be listening to right now. Have faith. It will pay off. Looking at things very seriously right now. Really looking at things. Looking at things Like, why are you where you are right now? Okay. Reflection. Look back at previous decisions or no decisions that were made. Okay. You're facing a shadow self right now. Reflection. Look at that shadow self. Be honest when you're doing that. That's going to help empower you in a way I can't even describe to you. Okay. As I say, the enchantment. There is this energy that when you start facing this, really sitting down facing this, okay, being open to it, being honest, okay, this energy shifts and empowers you in just the strongest kick-ass way. It's almost like your head clears and you're like, wait, what the fuck am I doing? You know, yeah, hell yeah, I want to be happy. I'm going to XYZ. There's this energy of empowerment coming in. Being enchanted by the new and unknown. Being more open for it, because looking around going, I don't want this to be it. There's got to be more out there. Spirit's going to be sending you that energy to support you. All you got to do, I want to say, face the truth. Healing. That comes in right behind this. There'll be a powerful healing of the heart. It's coming through that Wheel of Fortune energy they're showing me. There's going to be a lot of support for you. Look at that power, what you don't see. This decision for your happiness, for you, you're worthy of the most greatest and wonderful things. And once you start, you take an action step. Okay? Being honest with yourself first. Being truthful with yourself. And being open to what you really, truly want without looking at other people. What about you? How you really feeling? This energy comes in like a boss bitch from hell. In a good way. And things will flip. Things become brighter. Things start feeling good again. Almost, I want to say almost instantaneously. It will be very fast. And it's almost like you wake up out of this dark dream going, wait, what the? This is, what? I'm off. I'm out. More power to you. Because you deserve it. It's your life. You're at the helm. But I will tell you this, Spirit's the one controlling the oceans. All right? And if it's time to move, that ship ain't going to be staying in port. They're going to get a tsunami, lift it, and take you where you need to be. Without damage. So on that note, take care. Well, hello there, Team 3. Let's see what your week ahead. So far, it looks good. Let's see what your theme is. Black Cat, your luck will soon change. So you've been waiting a while. Well, guess what? You're going to find out why there are delays on movement forward. You've been doing the work. There's been little things here and there. You've been taking action, but there are just a few things that seem to be delayed. Whether you're waiting on something, you have been doing, I have to confirm this, you have been doing everything right. There is a reason for the delays, and you're going to find that out this week as you start moving forward in the ship, the book, and the mountain. Okay, you're going to find information coming in. Not only that, as you do move forward this week. Now, in saying that, we also have this wonderful row or column right here, the ship with the garden and the ring. Now, the garden's about social networking, social connections, events. Could be business related, could just be casual. But if you, I see there's a commitment coming in at an event that you will be going to. Now, you may go, well, I don't have any plans. Well, get ready, because you're gonna. This could be work related. It could be an opportunity with friends. Maybe they just happen to get hard to get tickets for your favorite band ever. Someone you haven't seen before. Maybe you've never been to a concert before. And here comes this prime opportunity. Go. Now, for some of you, it could be romantic. You won't even know it. You're going to meet your partner. Someone worthy. It's going to be around for the long haul. For other people, it's a solid business opportunity. It's going to come out of left field. You guys are not going to see this coming. And it's not, maybe you have a couple events, maybe you have a couple things going on, like you're speaking at a conference or you're going to go to a concert, but then this weekend you also have a barbecue. It can come from any of those, but definitely you will be getting a confirmed like meeting of sorts, business or pleasure. Okay. For some of you, it might be, you never know, somebody might pop the question. Or you might run into somebody you hadn't seen in forever who said, I always, I wanted to propose and I just didn't think you felt the same way. So instead of asking, I just left. I shit you not. Okay. Things are definitely on the move for you, Team 3. And talk about luck changing. This is about uber luck. You might have been hearing about some people getting blessed with the most amazing luck lately. Maybe people you know, maybe coworkers. You've been hearing them talk. Oh my God, I can't believe this happened. It's your turn. Your turn. Just keep doing what you're doing. Every baby step you're taking is making huge ripples. Spirit knows. But there's a reason for the delays. Now, what we have to remember when we're doing work like this, when we're taking these brave steps forward, trying to, make changes and follow our happy, there's delays. We have to remember this too. There are other people and circumstances involved over there we don't know about. And maybe that they weren't ready when you were. See what I'm saying? But now everything is flowing in at divine timing. Okay? Patience. We have the garden with the bouquet and the lilies. This is a great combo here. The garden, getting out with your friends. Just don't dismiss hanging out with friends, whether it's online, just chatting, touching base, going places, going to events. There's happy surprises lay in store. They lay in wait for you. They're waiting. These are unexpected surprises that make you happy. But not only that, but they also bring you peace with the lily. Very strong energy of peace. Like, okay, now I know I'm on the way. Now I know I'm on the move. Now I know things are turning around. And it's coming this week. Okay? For sure. Now, when an opportunity presents itself to you this week, it's specifically, okay? Maybe you had an interview. Maybe you had, talked to people. And there's just a strong energy of things that have been offered to you maybe this past week. And maybe you haven't heard anything else, or you're just kind of sitting on it. Well, Spirit's asking you to really listen to your heart. That's where your soul resides. That's the intuitive. Yes, the third eye also connects with that, by the way. But really listen to your intuition. Spirit says you're not going to see it coming. Okay? How it's going to come in. But Spirit's going to show some of you that an opportunity, you may be kind of, I don't know, maybe you're overthinking it, picking it apart, going, yeah, but before, okay, you need to throw out anything you learned from the past. I don't care if it's the same, career or, you know what I mean? It's like, that's the past. This is new. This is something worthy of you, something you've been working towards. Okay? It may not look like what you planned it to be. Okay? Spirit doesn't look at that. They're going to bring you the vibrational energies that you're jiving with. Okay? And they're going to send you the right things. Okay? It will get you to your goals. Okay? Now, in saying that, Spirit's like, don't dismiss your intuition. Don't listen to the head. Don't listen to the emotions. You need to listen to your heart. Okay? Because this is a long-awaited, something you waited for a long time. It's now here. This is the stork. It took forever to get here, but here it is, which is in alignment with the delays and stuff. Okay? Mountain, lily, Caesar's peace. Whatever delay there was, now it's here. It's going to bring you peace. Let's take a look. A lot of blessings. In fact, the heart of your week is about the bouquet. Unexpected blessings. Happiness. Oh, you guys are going to get a ton of cool stuff here. Okay. Now, Remember what I was just saying about this part where I was talking about like looking back at the past? Well, I had jobs like this in XYZ or well, that type of person XYZ. It's the Nine of Wands energy, very strong. This is the wounded warrior. This is someone who's like seriously a veteran, been doing this over and over again, same shit, different day for 50 plus years, okay? But this is also the Brotherhood card. Now, he's like, I'm done. I know how this is going to end up. Look, I'm beat to shit as it is. I just started getting better. You know, I have my nice, time off. I'm hanging out. I'm good. I feel good. And here we go again. And Brotherhood card is, the Brotherhood energy of this card is designed to get you to see, no, look, this is not the same. In fact, it's not even a battle. This is a celebration. And I just heard somebody, spirit guide came through and they go, and the battle's in your head. Like with a total toot, okay? So I don't know who that was for. Take it as it resonates. All right. Now, being open. 9 of Cups. Spirit's bringing in what you've been wishing for, what you've been asking for, you've been working your ass off for. Okay? Now, the Spirit says some of the fear might be loss of money, loss of home, loss of a person, feeling in the upright, the 5 of Pentacles is about feeling abandoned, lost, having nothing. But in reverse, it's where things turn around. It's like, no, you have all this stuff here. Here you go. And trust me when I tell you that there have been people in the most amazing situations, almost impossible, without like, well, I need this or I need that. This isn't, I can't think. And Spirit somehow brings that in and goes, yes, you can. Because you haven't given up. Because you're still going forward. Even though you know right now it's impossible. Here you go. Spirit is rewarding us. No lie. But they do ask for this. Temperance. Keep mindful. Do not give out more than what you're getting from people. Okay? Really be honest if you're, like, say if it has to do with a job or a relationship or a friendship, okay? Any kind of connection where you feel like it's been, I don't know, empty. Maybe you're feeling empathic about it or apathetic about it. Sorry. I hate that word. But it's about really looking at how much you're giving to things and how much they're giving back, really. And creating a balance there. Maybe these new opportunities, these new events are going to help you balance. Because there you're going to, it's almost like some of you are going to be shown a stark difference, okay, between where you're at right now and where you're heading. And I can see some people throwing off their shackles going, I'm out, bye. I'm going that way. But remembering you are the priority. Your self-care comes first. Do not make others the priority. You need to come first, okay? Especially if you had a long day. It's like, oh, they never asked me out, though, and blah, blah, blah. Well, if you can go out for an hour and then come home and relax, how beat up are you, though? You want to be your 100%, not 50, you know? Because I wouldn't be all there if I tried to do that after work. I'd like, oh, I need at least an hour. You know what I mean? Or a couple. And then look at the time, go, you know what? It would be better if I wasn't working, before I go out. But I'm just using that for an example. Temperance, making sure you're eating, making sure you're resting, making sure you go with what you're feeling. Okay? Team 3. Team 3 is on the move this week. I'm telling you. Yep. No more tucking in. Bye. You're out of the cave. You're going to be talking with people. Sharing your experiences with people. Okay? I feel that very strongly, and you're supposed to. Okay? Time to get out of the cave. For some of you, we got a Knight of Cups coming in. Okay, I read these not traditionally, but energetically, and I feel very strongly like for some of you, maybe you've been not feeling it. Like, I don't know, maybe you haven't been putting a lot of self-care, full self-care in like dating or attracting people or whatever. Remember, these are energies, never gender, and then all of a sudden you're getting attention. I feel like a lot of people, but these are like light vibing people. For some of you, it could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio coming into the picture. Okay, it can be divine masculine or feminine. Okay, you never know. You may have a good time with somebody and not even realize that down the road, dun 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 dun, or a long-term partner. Okay, so Spirit's saying you need to let go of the shackles. You can't take it with you. It can't go with you. Does it really serve you? How does it feel being shackled to something that you're like, shackled enough to where you're looking around looking at other people's maybe lives or perception of their lives, what you know, and going, oh, if I could have that. If I could have that. Sometimes it'll get you, yeah, I can have that. And you put your foot down, but you still stay in the same spot. You know what I mean? But you're trying. But Spirit's saying that that's going to come into play here this week. Okay? You're going to hear something. It's going to confirm that. Don't be afraid to step into something new. Even if it's something kind of familiar. But it's not going to be like the past. Give it a chance. You're not the person of the past. So what's coming toward you isn't either. Has nothing to do with that. And that might be a challenge for some of you. Okay. We do have, we got another page. We got Page of Cups. Wonderful messages that lift the heart. This is also psychic. Pay attention to and do not dismiss those signs. Don't. Okay. You have very strong energy of the King of Cups. This is focusing on a boost of intuition. Honoring that. Okay, don't dismiss those. The King never ignores a page. They're bringing messages. They wouldn't be running willy-nilly into a throne room at him unless it was important. Jumping in front of him going, hey, you got to know this. That's your guides. Be open. Don't dismiss. You know. You need to trust that intuitive, wait, this is it. Trust it. Don't let the brain scramble it. Tell the brain to fuck off for a minute. Say, no, I'm going to enjoy this. I'm here now. You know what I mean? Also, for some of you, you may be getting messages or connecting with someone. Okay? Page of Cups. They may come across, they're very sincere, very kind, maybe even coming across a little naive, but in reality, they are a king. They're a very mature, emotional person, very loving and caring, but they also know that they need to make sure their cup is filled first before they fill others, okay? They take that very seriously. Anybody who is like, they can tell right off the bat who's going to be like a succubus, okay? Some energy vampire, okay? All right. So it's no time to rest on your laurels this week with the Four of Swords in reverse. It's time to get moving. You're going to have the energy. I feel like there's a lot of energy pouring in, emanating through your bodies, feeling more enthusiastic. The drive and passion and will all coming together is a very strong energy of this. Like, woohoo, onwards and upwards we go. There we go. Owning your shit. Look at that. The Emperor. What you don't see. This is where you're moving into. This is a good thing. You are in charge of your territory. It's your world. You're in charge of saying, yes, we go over here and conquer, or no, we don't. Yes, we expand. No, we don't. But the Emperor also knows that everything flows through them. He wouldn't make decisions if he was tired. He'd say, you gotta wait. And if they were being impatient, it's like, you need to give me time. Give me a minute, or you won't get no answer at all. Then what are you gonna do? You know what I mean? The Emperor is not afraid to tell people, no, not today, or no, not now. You don't have to explain why. And if people keep pushing you to do something you don't want to do after you've already told them, then you know off of their heads. Not for real, but you know what I'm saying. Okay. This is great. It's like after a long wait, you guys are just getting all this stuff flooding in. The ring, the bouquet with the mountain. I feel like unexpected offers coming in, something long-term for you. This is tailor-made. The only challenge will be in actually recognizing that, okay? But I also feel this is lifting you up to the top of the mountain, seeing everything. Like you made it. It's like you've been all of a sudden it's like the blinders off. Look, you're on top, and it's like whoa, and you see all of this amazing landscape, all these different places and people all over the place, just wondering, hey, how you doing? You know, it's like wow, it's like right here. We have the ship with the bouquet and the stork. Your movement is going to be marked for sure, and you can't question it once this stuff happens this week, you guys. I'm telling you right now, the ship, unexpected, happy, some gift comes through that makes you just so unexpectedly, makes you so happy. That's signaling you're on the move, and this is something you've been waiting for a very long time for. It could be something small, though. Don't think it's going to be some big thing. You know, it's going to be whatever it is for you. Sometimes the smallest gestures, smallest things can just make us so happy, last for days, right? We're just floating on it. Be open for that. Be open. Ooh. All right. There is knowledge that you'll be learning too with these unexpected. I feel like this is specific here. The book is about unknown secrets being revealed. So there's a very small energetic message coming in that somebody's going to find out someone's been watching you and interested in you and wanting to get to know you, okay? It's going to be very unexpected, happy. It's going to lift you, really. And the thing is, some of you may have had dreams of this happening, okay? Maybe you're having a repetitive, Angel, Gabriel, please help me. Okay, a repetitive, like, scene in a dream when it's you and one other person. They come forward to confess. You know what I mean? I just really strongly feel that for somebody. So if that's your confirmation. But there's knowledge coming in through. Too, you will see things a lot more clear when these come in. If you're listening to your beautiful intuition. Okay? Spirit says they're going to cut through any illusions. So don't worry. This is real. All right, let's get you some. Get you some cards here. Oh, there we go. Ooh. Okay, so the shadow self jumped out in reverse, which is good to see. You're done with your work. Remember the hermit in reverse? She's saying, no more. You don't have to worry about that, okay? This is your last big thing to step into, to be open to. We do have celebration, talking about parties and connections. Feeling celebratory, like feeling, yes, I'm moving, yes, that is a big thing to celebrate. Don't downplay that. You've earned it. Look at her. It's like, look at me, everything I've done, and here I am moving along. Look at me. Look at me. And look at all the butterflies. They're flying away because the transformation's finished, complete, because you're done with the hard work, okay? We just got to keep maintaining it, just like, thanks, Spirit, for that one, just like a car. Routine maintenance. We need to keep up on that. Be mindful, especially when it comes to new things coming. They're not going to be hey, I don't care what you do. This is different. So it's asking you to trust. Okay. We do have nature. I know here in Arizona, we have this beautiful, like, warm weather. We're going to take advantage of it this week. Today was beautiful. I had the windows open. Getting outside, I couldn't keep myself inside if I wanted to. I'm like, I want to be out here. If you can, if the weather's warming up or you've been in the house, get out. Just get, here's the thing. I had a friend, I was doing a reading for her, and I said, girl, you need to get out, nature, I know you love flowers. We don't have one of those indoor garden things. Where am I supposed to go? I go to Walmart or Home Depot. They have, like, flowers and stuff there, don't they? And she goes, oh my God, I would have never thought that. Why not? If you can't go to the park. Yes, that area is outside too, but it's a little warmer. If you get too cold, you can run, around the corner and go back in the store. But I'm just saying, Get around nature. Get outside. Breathe that fresh air. Connect with Mother Gaia. Get grounded. It's just, birds. Some said something about birds. Playfulness, yes. And definitely. Look at that. She goes, look, I took those wings and put them on my back. Look, she's proudly displaying her transformational energy on her back with the butterfly wings. Playfulness. I feel like this energy is coming in. Laugh more. You should laugh more. You should smile more. And yes, you have plenty. You're here. You're showing up. Because you wouldn't be listening to Team 3 if you didn't. You're showing up. It's time to laugh and not let the bullshit affect your happiness. Because you deserve it. You deserve to laugh more. Smile more. Your smile is infectious. You have an amazing laugh. Seriously, share that with others. That part of ourselves we can allow out. Because there for a while there, I was so deep in shadow work, I actually stopped that bitch from coming out. And I'm like, wait a minute, I want that one. You know, I want that aspect. And I've been bringing her back, and it's like, but it took me a while. I just want to be happy. People have noticed it. And that makes me feel good. I'm like, good. That's my gauge. But most importantly, I'm feeling it. That's more like a confirmation with others. And it just makes me smile more and laugh more, joke around more, and play more. Life is too unpredictable for us down here on this blue marble to just sit in darkness and misery in our own heads when there's so many wonderful things out there that we're missing because we just don't allow that in. At least until this week, because here it comes from Spirit straight to you, Team 3. You guys take care. Remember, be open, and everything will be explained. You'll see. Take care.